Here with HVAC Maintenance and Supplies, or mainsupplies.com. Today we're going to give you a quick little lesson here showing you how to clean the condenser or the outdoor coil. This pretty much pertains to all coils. You have an indoor coil called the evaporator coil as well, but we're going to focus on the condenser coil or the outside of an air conditioner today. First thing you want to do is take a look at the outside of your coil, visually inspect it, get any large debris off of it that you might have. Sell one of these handy little coil brushes and brush the heavy stuff off. Get any grass, leaves, all that good stuff off of it. I've also got this little, it's called an adjustable fin comb. Slide this slide up and down, spread these wires out. You get at the fins that are behind here if you would need to straighten them out if they have hail damage. Every unit's configured a little bit different. Some have rigid louvers across where these coils are behind them. You may have to remove those louvers to get at it. You get it started in between them, pull down, and you can straighten out your fins, any damage. To a point, if they're really mashed over bad, sometimes it's tough, but this is an adjustable fin comb. This is just a handy little coil cleaning brush. The reason it's good to use this, nice stiff bristled, fits in your hand. It's great for evaporator coils or your indoor coil and your ductwork too. So the first thing you want to do is just basically get that heavy stuff off and then take and just kind of wet the coil down all the way across. And again, you're going to repeat this, throughout the whole system. Now in an evaporator coil that might be on your furnace or air conditioner, you're not going to be able to get in there with a hose. So this coil cleaner that we sell, it's a foaming coil cleaner, 27418, can be bought online. It is a no rinse type coil, meaning you don't have to rinse it. You could spray it on your evaporator coil, let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes. When you start the air conditioner, the condensate would rinse it off. In this case, we're going to use it for the condenser coil. We sell this in a 2-pack, 4-pack. We also sell an air conditioner maintenance kit that has a lot of these products all in one kit at a better price. So we're simply going to pop this coil cleaner can off. Once we've got it wet, get the lid off of it, and start going across, all the way across the coil, back and forth. And just kind of injecting that into the coil. And again, you're going to repeat this whole process, whether it's an evaporator or a condenser. You can see how this stuff really foams up, starts lifting the dust and dirt out of the unit. Typically, you'd let that soak on there for 5 or 10 minutes. And again, you're injecting it right in there. It's lifting all that dirt out of there. The reason you want to make sure you keep your condenser coil clean, you may have to clean it, definitely once a year. Some places where it's warmer, 2 or 3 times a year. You want to get that dirt that's embedded in between the fins out of there. It keeps your amp draw down, saves on your utility bills, will prolong the life of your unit. So again, real important to do this. And even though the coil may not look dirty, you'd be surprised once you start cleaning it how much dust and dirt comes out and what it'll do for your utility bills. So you let that soak on there for about 5 or 10 minutes. Again, you can see how it's really foaming up nice. That's our model 27418 foaming coil cleaner, mainsupplies.com. After it's soaked on there for 5 or 10 minutes, then you're going to come behind with a hose with good water pressure. Not so much water pressure that you bend the fins over. You want to hit those fins, you can see them straight on, kind of flush down and push the water through it, pushing all the dust and debris right out of there. So you can come back, you can see how I'm doing this. Go real slow. Back and forth. It does a great job of getting all that dust and dirt out of there. Right up against it. Back and forth, and again, that's pretty much the scenario you're going to repeat across the whole coil, all the way around the whole surface of it. Now afterwards, we have this product which is called First Strike Microcoat. And this can be used on evaporators or condensers. After your coil is clean, let it dry up a little bit. This can't even be applied when it's wet. You want to come behind with this stuff and just take a spray bottle, hit it, and spray and coat the whole coil all the way across. And once you've done that, just give it a nice fine mist all the way across the coil after you've cleaned it. What that does is it creates a molecular barrier on the coil, keeps dust, dirt, and debris from sticking to it. And again, as far as your evaporator coil or your indoor coil goes, this product is great for it. It has a nice aroma to it. It's not a strong chemical smell. It does a good job of lifting off mold, fungus, all the things that can, cause Legionnaire's disease. So again, that's why it's important to get your evaporator coil cleaned up good. So again, just here are a few basic steps on how to clean your air conditioning coil. Again, we focused on the condenser coil, but this applies to commercial, industrial, refrigeration coils. So again, mainsupplies.com, all these supplies can be purchased online. Check back with us for some more videos, HVAC maintenance and supplies. Thanks.